Hi and welcome back to the channel, and today we're taking a deck by deck tour of Royal Caribbean Spectrum of the Seas, one of the most high-tech cruise ships sailing in Asia. Spectrum of the Seas launched in 2019 and is part of Royal Caribbean's Quantum Ultra class. The ship was specifically designed for the Asian cruise market, and you'll really notice that as we go through the venue's dining and entertainment on board. She carries around about 4,200 guests at double occupancy and about 5,600 at full capacity, and there are about 1,500 crew members also. Depending on season, Spectrum typically sails from ports like Shanghai, Hong Kong and Singapore, offering itineraries to Japan, Vietnam, Thailand and destinations across Southeast Asia. So in this video we'll start right at the top of the ship and work our way down, focusing on what you can actually enjoy as a guest. Crew only areas are skipped and accommodation only decks will be mentioned briefly. And we're starting right on the top deck, deck 16, where the Spectrum of the Seas really shows off. And the star attraction up here is the North Star, the glass observation capsule that lifts you more than 300 feet above sea level, giving you incredible 360-degree views. This is one of the most popular experiences on board, and it's a good idea to book it early. Nearby is the Flow Rider Surf Simulator, where guests can try surfing or bodyboarding. Sessions run throughout the day and beginners are always welcome. You'll also find the rock climbing wall up here, and as far as we could ascertain, it's included in your cruise fare and suitable for a range of ability levels, and it's open on most days when weather permits. Also on this deck is the RipCord iFLY experience, the indoor skydiving simulation, which is popular with guests of all ages and is a whole heap of fun. Also on this deck is the Sky Lounge and bar for those guests with Sky and Star class benefits. There's also a sizable sun deck with plenty of space and sunbeds too. Moving down to deck 15, and this is one of the busiest and most activity-packed decks on the ship. And first up is the SeaPlex, the largest indoor activity space at sea supposedly. This venue completely transforms throughout the day depending on the schedule, so you might find bumper cars, roller skating, laser tag, basketball, table tennis and organised games and competitions. It's hugely popular with families, teens and honestly young at heart adults as well. This deck is also home to the SkyPad virtual reality experience, where guests can put on virtual reality headsets and dive into immersive games and simulations. This is typically a paid activity and is especially popular with teens and tech fans. The main pool deck is located here as well, with a lively atmosphere, music, pool games and a giant outdoor screen showing movies and events. There are plenty of sun lounges too and multiple whirlpools spread across the deck. Families with kids will find that they enjoy the kids' water play areas, which are well spec'd, whilst adults looking for something calmer can head to the solarium, which is adults only and features its own pool and hot tubs under a covered roof. Now deck 5, and this is where the ship really comes alive in the evenings. At the aft is 270, one of the most impressive venues on board the ship. During the day it's a relaxed lounge with floor-to-ceiling windows and sea views, but at night it transforms into a high-tech performance space with robotic screens, digital scenery and immersive shows that blend live performers and cutting-edge visuals. Also on deck 5 is the Royal Theatre, hosting full production shows, live music and guest entertainers throughout the cruise. These shows are particularly well polished and well worth booking early. This deck is also packed with restaurants, cafes, bars, lounges and shops, making it a central social hub after dinner. Even a spot of karaoke if you fancy it. Dining is a highlight on Spectrum of the Seas, especially if you enjoy Asian cuisine. The main dining room is located across decks 3 and 4 and offers traditional sit-down dining with multi-course meals and rotating menus. The Windjammer Marketplace is the main buffet, and on Spectrum it features a particularly strong selection of Asian and Chinese dishes, alongside Western favourites of course. Fancy pizza? Well, Sorrento's is open throughout the day and late into the evening too, and is great pizza. Speciality dining options are plentiful and come with an extra charge of course. Options include Sichuan Red, serving bold Sichuan style Chinese cuisine, Hot Pot where you cook your own ingredients at the table, Teppanyaki combining Japanese food with an entertaining chef-led experience, Jamie's Italian offering Italian comfort food, and Chops Grill, Royal Caribbean's signature steakhouse. And across decks 4 and 5 you'll find a wide range of bars and lounges, from relaxed cocktail spots to lively venues with live music. One standout feature on Spectrum is the availability of private karaoke rooms too. The Schooner Bar was a favourite of ours, and the brilliant music hall venue was a great live music entertainment venue. The Bionic Bar was a novelty venue but was fun for a robot cocktail. There was also the usual cruise line entertainment such as silent discos, and the casino is another major social hub on board, particularly in the evenings with a wide range of tables, games and slot machines. Decks 6 through to 13 are mostly accommodation decks, featuring interior cabins, ocean view rooms, balconies and a variety of suites. There's a strong focus on family-friendly and multi-generational cabin layouts, reflecting the ship's target market. What really sets Spectrum of the Seas apart is how clearly it's designed for the Asian cruise market. From the food and dining styles to karaoke, casino layout, retail offerings and the language support, the ship feels purpose-built for the regional preferences, while still offering the classic Royal Caribbean experience. So that's Spectrum of the Seas, a modern activity-packed cruise ship with something for everybody. Standout features include the North Star, the RipCord by iFLY and the Flow Rider, whilst the SeaPlex and VR experiences are very strong family-friendly attractions. The Asian-focused dining and the high-tech entertainment venues like 270 are also a big plus. And if you're considering cruising in Asia and want a ship that feels modern, exciting and purpose-built for the region, then Spectrum of the Seas is a good choice. Thanks for watching this video, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe to our channel to check out more cruise ship tours like this.